Now, what I was telling you that I have uploaded the videos on YouTube. There are people who don't have a range in their homes. They have to travel some distance. So you can do that when you travel to some good range. You can download that lecture and view it afterwards. You can pass on this message to the students who are not present in the lecture so that they can use the facility. Even if you are not present to the lecture, of course, attendance will not be marked, but still you will be able to, what you can say, so view the lecture. Okay, so that will not be a big problem. Now, what I was discussing, the content that we are supposed to cover. Okay, so classification of roads, brief history of road development. त्याच्यामध्ये इंडियन रोड काँग्रेस 20 year plan, first plan, Lucknow Congress, Bombay Congress, you might have remembered. Okay, that we covered in this first initial two lectures. Then highway alignment, ideal requirement of highway alignment, factors affecting the highway alignment, we covered. Different type of survey for highway location, reconnaissance survey, detailed survey, map survey. Okay, we covered. Then another important part, which is a part of your assignment, what is included in detailed report, DPR, detailed project report of survey work. So that we have also covered. A video lecture is also uploaded for that point. You can refer it. Then geometrical design of highway. याच्यामध्ये आपण टेरेन क्लासिफिकेशन, टाइप्स ऑफ टेरेन. ओके, टेरेनचे कसे टाइप्स आहेत, माउंटेनियस रिजन साठी और रोलिंग टेरेन, प्लेन ग्राउंड साठी. लाइकवाइज टेरेन क्लासिफिकेशन we have covered. Vehicular characteristics or how it is going to affect on sight distance, that we have covered. Highway cross section मध्ये shoulder, crown, examples related with the camber, that we covered. Okay, then design speed with respect to highway values, perception time, brake reaction time किंवा PIEV theory, sight distance, त्याच्यामध्ये stopping sight distance, overtaking sight distance, and intersection sight distance at corner. We have covered all these three types. Okay, then we have gone through examples of horizontal curve, that is examples based on super elevation, banking of road, minimum requirement, how to find out the radius of curve, widening of pavement, mechanical widening, psychological widening. Only part that I have not covered in last lecture was related with the transition curve. It is already covered in your survey work. We know what is the meaning of transition curve. The syllabus expects example based on transition curve. We can go through that part. Okay. Then apart from gradient, within this maximum and rolling gradient, we have covered. Today we are going to check the last part, which is the grade compensation in curve. Apart from this last part, next remaining part is a vertical curve calculation. Okay, side distance in vertical curve and the design of summit curve and valley curve. Summit म्हणजे टेकडी सारखा वर, व्हॅली म्हणजे खोली असणारा कर्व, यांची डिझाईन कॅल्क्युलेशन आहेत. We'll, if time allows, we will cover the basic theory but not example based on this curve, vertical curve part. Today we are going to cover this grade compensation. Okay, so let us go through the meaning of grade compensation. Now let us assume there is one curve on the road. Okay, so this is a curve and your vehicle is traveling on this road. So let us see the tires. These will be the uh, sorry. It is very difficult to draw these pictures with the mouse. Okay. These are the tilted tires which are in line. This is the axle connecting, and these are the tires which are going to follow the curve. Okay. It will be somewhat like this. Okay. This is rear axle, and this is the base of vehicle which is going to connect both these axles. This is base of vehicle. Now engine will be somewhere here. Let us assume engine is somewhere here. This engine is going to create some power which will move vehicle in forward direction. So let us call this power as active force. This will be power, and let us call that force as a T. This is the letter T. Okay. So this is letter T.
सर आवाज येत नाहीये.
आवाज येत नाही मला अजिबात. हॅलो, काय आवाज येत नाही ना?
होय सर आवाज क्लिअर येत नाही.
मला बाकीच्यांनी सांगा, फक्त एकाच मुलाचा प्रॉब्लेम आहे की सगळ्यांनाच आवाज येत नाहीये.
सर आता येतोय क्लिअर.
येतोय ना? अच्छा. काही मुलांना जर आवाज क्लिअर येत असेल तर बाकीच्यांचा रेंजचा प्रॉब्लेम आहे असं अज्युम करू आपण. If not all are able to hear, that means problem will be with me. काही लोकांना जर व्यवस्थित येत असेल तर लेट अस कंटिन्यू. ओके. ज्यांनी आता फोन केलेला, कॉल केलेला ना, त्यांनी जसं रेंजचा प्रॉब्लेम चेक करायचा होता का. नाव what we can assume, this vehicle is moving along the curve, okay, and it is producing some energy which is called as a tractive force. So that force will be T. Now what happens? As this vehicle is moving along the curve, and let us assume that it is a plain ground. इथं gradient नाही आहे. The vehicle is moving only on the horizontal ground. In that case, whatever this tractive force T will not be fully utilized in moving the vehicle. आपला अनुभव आहे की गाडी आपण on the curve, we find that whole energy is not utilized in moving forward. So we have to apply, we will find that the moment is less compared to regular horizontal straight line road. Okay. So what I can do from calculation is actually the force which is moving the vehicle along the curve, it will be T cos alpha. Okay. So here it will be T cos, I'll write down T into cos, T cos alpha. Okay. So alpha, T cos alpha. Now, and this is the angle alpha. We will not go into the details of derivation, but remember one thing. We are talking about a point which is called as a grade, GRA, grade compensation. Okay. Now, I will give you an analogy. Dev na karo, but suppose you have got 3, 4, 5 back papers, 5 KTs, 80 KTs, and you are attending second semester examination with 5 KTs of first semester, 5 plus 5, 10 papers you are going to attend. That is a very Herculean task, very difficult task. So if someone allows me, what I will say is, already you are having a regular 5 papers and it is very difficult for you to attend previous 5 papers. So I will reduce some syllabus for the previous 5 papers and I will give you some compensation. Exactly in the same way, grade compensation will work. Now what happens while vehicle is moving on the curve? Suppose we just see that if the vehicle is moving on the curve, its whole energy, that is the tractive force T, is not getting utilized. That too on the horizontal level. Although it is a curve, but horizontal level. If this road, if this curve, this is a horizontal ground and vehicle is moving on inclined road. Okay, this vehicle is moving in inclined road along the curve, along the curve. Now this vehicle has to give two tests simultaneously. It has to move along the curve as well as it has to move along the slope also. Okay, upward slope we can say. So this vehicle, this engine force will be registered for angular motion as well as inclined upward motion. So IRC guidelines, Indian Road Congress guidelines, what they say is, if a vehicle is moving along the curve as well as along the slope gradient, then that gradient, I'm going to draw that gradient in red color, that gradient should be reduced by some value. Okay, already जर आपण एक 10 डिग्रीचा स्लोप ठरवला असेल, ग्रेडियंट ठरवला असेल, then that gradient should be reduced by some value. तर this some value ज्याच्यावरून आपण ही व्हॅल्यू कमी करणार आहे, that will be called as a grade compensation. I will call this as some theta value, grade compensation equal to some theta. So here it is grade compensation theta. याच्यासाठी दोन rules आहेत that we have to remember. I'm going to write down the formula. What you can write down on the notebook? Grade compensation number 1. Grade compensation number 1. Okay. So grade compensation in percentage will be formula grade compensation equal to, मी लिहित नाही grade compensation, or I will just write down GC. You write down full. Grade compensation in percentage equal to, I will write down, there is a ratio where it is 30R plus R. The formula is 30 plus R divided by R. This is your formula number 1. We have to remember this formula only. Okay. And number 2 formula. Max gradient compensation equal to, it is again percentage. Max gradient compensation equal to 75 divided by R. 75 by R. Okay. किंवा तुम्ही 75 horizontal line by R असं पण करू शकता सोयीसाठी. 75 divided by R. Okay. These are the two possibilities. Simple. हे जर दोन्ही लिहून झाले असते तर let us solve one example related with this. Okay. जर लिहून झाला असेल बाळांनो तर let us solve one example. I will write down the question. Font कमी असेल तर मला सांगा प्लीज. Okay. Ready. While aligning a hill, write down the question. While aligning a hill, with while along the hill road with rolling gradient. रोलिंग ग्रेडियंटचा अर्थ आपण फार पहिल्यांदा सुरुवातीच्या लेक्चरला ऐकलेला, दॅट इज अ मॅक्झिमम व्हॅल्यू ऑफ ग्रेडियंट. That is a gradient provided on road. Okay, rolling gradient design value. Rolling gradient of 6%. 6%. A horizontal curve of 60 meter radius. 60 meter radius is to be plotted. Find compensated gradient at curve. This will be the question. जर तुमचा क्वेश्चन लिहून झाला असेल तर while aligning a hill road with a rolling gradient of 6%, a horizontal curve of 60 meter radius is to be plotted. Find compensated gradient at curve. Now, what is the meaning of grade compensation? परत एकदा सांगतो. One vehicle is there which is traveling, okay, on curve. तर at the same moment this curve is forced to rise up. म्हणजे अपवर्ड स्लोप पण आहे आणि कर्व पण आहे. देन व्हेकल विल बी रिक्वायरिंग मोर एनर्जी टू ट्रॅव्हल्स ऑन सच ए कर्व. घाटामध्ये बघितलं आपण, ट्रक जर जात असेल तर एकदम स्पीड कमी होतो, एकदम हळूहळू जायला लागतो. सो दॅट मीन्स वी मस्ट मेक अ डिझाईन सच दॅट व्हेकल विल बी एबल टू पास विथ एक्झिस्टिंग एनर्जी. नाहीतर काही ट्रकला काय करावं लागतं, पुश मारावं लागेल किंवा ढकलावं लागेल. बैलगाडीच्या बाबतीमध्ये एक्झाम्पल बघितलं तर एनर्जी कमी पडते, ट्रक मध्ये फर्स्ट गिअरला येतो. सो सम डिफिकल्टीज विल बी देअर. ऑलरेडी आपण एक्झिस्टिंग रोड बघितलं असेल तर हा सगळा विचार केलेला आहे, म्हणून गाडीमध्येच बंद पडले असं दिसत नाही. असेल तर मेजर प्रॉब्लेम गाडीमधला असेल, बट ड्यू टू द कर्व अँड ड्यू टू द हाय स्लोप इट नेव्हर हॅपन्स. ओके, नाउ व्हॉट इज द क्वेश्चन? while aligning a hill road, एका हिली रोडवर, हिली रिजन मधल्या रोडवर we are doing the alignment of a road. Maximum or rolling gradient on that road is 6%. Rising slope is 6%. And we need to provide a horizontal curve. अचानक एक वळण आलेलं आहे ज्याचा रेडियस 60 मीटर आहे. So you cannot provide as above 6% higher slope, rising slope. That slope has to be reduced. So what is, let us find out that compensation to be given. Okay, so first formula we can use grade compensation. याच्यामध्ये डेटा आपल्याला दिला आहे तो I'm just write down first. I will write down rolling gradient. आपल्याला माहित आहे वर लिहिलेलं आहे. Rolling gradient is 6%. And we have got the radius of curve r equal to 60 meter. बस एवढंच गरज आहे. Let us use the first formula. Okay, grade as per IRC म्हणूया पाहिजे तर as per IRC guidelines. Okay, guidelines as per IRC guidelines. So grade compensation grade compensation equal to 30 plus R. I'm going to write down this whole as a bracket. So meaning will not change, divided by R. Okay. You can put the values and tell me the answer. Okay. Grade compensation equal to किती आलं सांगा बरं मला. 30 plus R, that is 30 plus radius is 60, that is 90 divided by 60, which will be how much? 1.5%. This will be 1.5%. येत आहे का बघा तेवढीच व्हॅल्यू. I will check if somebody has plotted the answer. Okay. ओमकार आवाज येतोय आता.
सर येत आहे.
So 30 plus R divided by R, that will be 1.5%. आपल्याला पहिली व्हॅल्यू मिळालेली फॉर्म्युल्याप्रमाणे. आणि याच्यामध्ये मॅक्झिमम ग्रेडियंट किती असला पाहिजे तो मात्र आपण एकदा शोधून काढू. IRC गाईडलाईन प्रमाणे ही व्हॅल्यू कॅल्क्युलेट केली. मॅक्स ग्रेडियंट पण मॅक्स ग्रेड कंपेन्सेशन मॅक्स ग्रेड compensation that will be 75 by R. That is again 75 divided by R, which will be 75 divided by radius is 60. That comes out to be 1.25%. That will be 1.25%. Okay. यातली जी व्हॅल्यू मिनिमम असेल ती घेणार. मिनिमम म्हणण्यापेक्षा सेकंड क्रायटेरिया व्हॉट इट सेज, मॅक्झिमम ग्रेड कंपेन्सेशन अलाउड इज 1.25. ओके. अँड ग्रेड कंपेन्सेशन टू बी प्रोव्हाइडेड इज 1.5. समजा इथं 1.5 च्या जागी इथं जर समजा 1% आली असती व्हॅल्यू, ओनली 1%, देन वी वुड हॅव अज्युम्ड दिस व्हॅल्यू, कारण दिस इज द ग्रेड कंपेन्सेशन बाय द फॉर्म्युला. आणि सेकंड फॉर्म्युला काय, मॅक्झिमम लिमिट किती आहे हे सांगतो. मॅक्झिमम म्हणजे कुठल्याही परिस्थितीत तुमची व्हॅल्यू 1.25 च्या वर नसली पाहिजे. समजा 1.25 च्या पुढची म्हणजे 1.5 आहे. इन दॅट केस यू सेट दॅट व्हॅल्यू टू 1.25. त्यामुळं आपलं पुढचं लाईन असेल, आन्सर काय असेल, ग्रेड कंपेन्सेशन टू बी प्रोव्हाइडेड. 1.25 आपला आन्सर आहे, पण मॅक्झिमम लिमिट मात्र 1.25 आहे. म्हणून आपण काय घेऊया, मॅक्झिमम लिमिट 1.25 ही व्हॅल्यू घेऊया. ग्रेड कंपेन्सेशन टू बी प्रोव्हाइडेड इज 1.25. आता हे झालं ग्रेड कंपेन्सेशन. क्वेश्चन मध्ये काय विचारलंय, फाइंड कंपेन्सेटेड ग्रेडियंट ऍट कर्व. मग पहिला रुलिंग ग्रेडियंट किती होता, 6%. कंपेन्सेशन जर 1.25 असेल तर कंपेन्सेटेड ग्रेडियंट 6 मायनस 1.25 येईल. कंपेन्सेटेड ग्रेडियंट इक्वल टू, okay, I will be writing the value 6% minus 1.25%, 6 मधून 4.75%. So that will be 4.75%. Slope should be provided on such a hilly region. Okay, that should be my final answer. Compensated gradient to be provided at curve of radius 60 meter should be 4.75. Okay. Now criteria number 1, 2, फॉर्म्युला नंबर 1, 2 लिहिला. आता यामध्ये थर्ड नंबर लिहून घ्या फॉर्म्युला 1. फॉर्म्युला नंबर 3 इथं एक नोट लिहून घेऊया आपण, तुम्ही लिहिला असेल तर. फॉर्म्युला नंबर 3 साठी ऍज पर IRC if for gradient ते काय म्हणतात IRC की 4% लेस दॅन 4%. लेस दॅन 4% पेक्षा ग्रेडियंट जर कमी असेल तर ग्रेड कम्पेन्सेशन नॉट रिक्वायर्ड असं IRC गाईडलाईन म्हणते. याचा अर्थ आपण आता वर बघितलं, जर 6%ची व्हॅल्यू हिली रिजन मधल्या स्लोप 6% असेल दिलेली, ती जर समजा 4% दिली असती तर आपण स्ट्रेट अवे फॉर्म्युला नंबर 3 वापरणार. ऍज पर IRC गाईडलाईन नो ग्रेड कम्पेन्सेशन इज रिक्वायर्ड फॉर रोलिंग ग्रेडियंट लेस दॅन 4%. म्हणजेच माझ्याकडे आता 3 फॉर्म्युले झालेले आहेत. दॅट यू कॅन यूज इट. ओके, I will post the note of this formula or even whole lecture in WhatsApp also. ठीक है. So this will be my grade compensation. Grade compensation. I will post it shortly. Now, this was the last example which is covered in design of highway. Second chapter we are supposed to start, that will be traffic engineering. That I will start in a second. Okay. त्यासाठी मला फक्त रेकॉर्डिंग स्टॉप करून परत एकदा ऑन करावं लागेल.